Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Diablo 4. So we had a big betrayal happen to us last episode. Eru decided to betray us and help Mephisto. Took the shard, the soul stone, everything like that. So we fought the big wolf. I don't remember what you would actually call it. As the wolf we always saw, he was just a lot bigger than everything. So, but now we're on our way to confront Eru to see why I guess he decided to betray us like he did. I know it has to do with what was her name, Maki? I can't remember what her name was. But it had to do with her. I'm almost guaranteeing, because of Nerel killing her. Not intentionally killing her, but killing her. And yeah, so where are you at, you little fucker? Check up in the corners, see if he's hiding anywhere, because he's in this area somewhere. Where you at, buddy? He's not. I've been searching almost everywhere and I don't see him. Ah, he's probably up here. Maybe. Maybe not. Well, what the hell, man? Where is he at? It should at least show me where he is. Also got a little upset last episode because we missed out on some gear, because that right after we beat the boss, it wouldn't let me teleport back home to dismantle gear. So yeah, where the fuck? There he is. I'm gonna say, where the fuck is this little shit stain at?
Stop running and face us, Eru.
Yeah, you little bitch.
There will be time enough for that, my friend.
We aren't friends. You've made that more than clear.
What did he give you to betray us, Eru? Was it worth it?
Mephisto has sworn to spare all that I love from what is to come. Even knowing I will never see it, I would not unmake my choices.
You can't trust Mephisto to keep his promises. He will break this deal the first chance he gets. It isn't too late. Just tell us what you did with the stone and the body. We can still make this right.
I have not come here to make this right. There is no making this right. There is only what you are owed. A reckoning. Today, I have chosen to break your trust. And every day I live, I must choose to do it again. And I say to you that I am not that strong.
Enough of this. Stop making excuses.
Here is what you want, then. Here is your vengeance. Come and take it!
Oh, Eru. He picked a fight he knew he wouldn't win. Bringing Mephisto into the vault nearly killed him. And when it didn't, he asked us to finish him. To end his pain.
You're sure this is the right move? Letting him go?
I know how it feels to carry the guilt of hurting someone. And I know too well what it's like to wrestle with the Lord of Hatred. Eru made the only choice he thought he could. It's infuriating. It's crushing. But he's already done the worst he can do to us. Let him wrestle with himself now. It's what Akarat would want. If we kill him, we rob him of the choice to be better. It's time we return to the Horadric Vault. It might have something, anything, that could help us against Mephisto.
Yeah, I thought she did kill him there for a second, but I guess not. Alright. All the way back up here to Yelesna. I forgot, yeah, he took Akarat's body. Because I do know that Mephisto takes the form of Akarat for the final part of the story that we're going to be getting ready to jump into. Which I think we're getting ready to jump into the final part of the campaign here soon.
I can almost remember it sometimes.
Get out of here. That's...
But then, it's gone.
Sorry, Nariel. I was taking care of some pests.
Maybe. Everything before Mephisto is distant. A dream that turned out to be my life.
Yeah, I hate that you had to go through all that.
And that's enough. It needs to be enough.
It needs to be
We came here
enough.
for a reason. Knowledge. The vault's bound to have something we can use against Mephisto. Let's go.
Are we actually going to be going through anything? Or... 'cause I figure we were right at the end here. Oh, it's locked.
That smell. You don't forget it.
Oh, it's not locked anymore.
Lorath was here. Left his workbench a mess. Again. Let's take a look around. He may have left something useful behind.
And we'll
Laura
just...
left a letter for you.
I thought he might.
Is that always waiting on? Oh, there's something over here.
I saw my cause, and from my mouth crawled hatred.
I recognize this. Rathma's prophecy. Lorath always dismissed it.
Well, he's not dismissing it now, I guess.
Can't believe you actually found her.
Who
Why
are
not?
you?
Friend of a friend. I've been following you since you arrived in the peaks.
Oh, of course you
On
have.
Prava's behalf.
Oh, yeah.
She
Yeah.
wants to see you.
I don't want to see her.
Father's knights hunted Nerel across half of Sanctuary. Do you take us for fools?
I would have asked the same. Not so long ago. Then Prava saved my life.
Okay.
She's changed.
Yeah, I doubt
Or
that.
maybe the world has. Either way, give her a chance. She's waiting for you at Laura's place.
Alright.
We can't keep running. Let's hear what Prava has to say.
I don't want to hear what she has to say. I really don't give two fucks what she has to say. She put us through literal hell multiple times, and... honestly, I might as well just take the road, because there really isn't like a fast way to get where we need to get. Alright, let's go. I'm excited to play the new season when it comes out tomorrow. Probably won't do any recordings of it. Mainly just going to be recording the campaign here and just enjoying the season on my own. Okay. Well, Prava, she's here apparently. There you are.
A wanderer, and a heretic both. Welcome.
If something happens,
I'll be ready.
What do you want?
Here Urivar is dead.
Yeah, I killed him.
By your hand?
yes.
Good. Easier to obscure your part in his death than hers. Neyrelle, the church has been searching for you for quite some time.
I'm aware.
Such a chill, and so near the hearth. I didn't want this war with you, child. We are enemies of circumstance. But circumstances can change.
Why are we here, Prava? Would you have us beg forgiveness?
Perhaps someday. But in this moment, I only ask for peace.
Okay.
Narius's death cracked the foundation of our faith. Urivar's actions tore those cracks asunder. If the cathedral is to survive, it will need my full attention. And even though you no longer carry the stone, you are not relieved. The threat of the Lord of Hatred remains.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Then we have a shared enemy. Let our feud be over. In time, when word spreads, you, all of you, will be friends of the church once more. I swear it.
I don't believe that.
May the
A friend
Shut up.
of the church. Lorath won't know what to do with himself. Are you okay?
Yes. I was just thinking about something Eru told me once. You must remember the home you saved. Hold it close to your breast, because it's the only thing you have.
You have saved more than one home, my friend. Not everything he told you was a lie.
Why did he do it?
I believe he had good intentions and was
This is
kind.
on Mephisto.
But he got
I know
corrupted
how
in
he
a way, I
works.
guess, by Mephisto. Mephisto
He shows
making
us
him
truths
promises,
deep and terrifying, that it makes us
false
question
promises
our choices.
probably, because you really think Mephisto's
Ourselves.
going to go through and keep a promise?
friends.
No.
If he can
So
make
I
us
think
hate
that
who we are,
that pushed
his work
Eru
is
to
nearly
betray because it was going to
That's
keep
what
his
he's been
home
doing
safe.
to us all this time.
done. But it didn't work on you. And because of that, I am free of the stone. And we are standing here together, ready to face whatever comes next.
Hero, promise me something.
Anything.
When we find Mephisto, you let me be the one to kill him.
Of course. But the question is, where do we find him? He has the body of a beloved prophet. He will be patient, cautious. Years ago, he corrupted the Zakarun church from within. He knows how to use faith as a weapon. Everything we've tried, he's found a way to take advantage of it. We need another way. Something he won't expect. I'll see if I can find any leads in the old Haradric writings. You should keep an eye out for any sign of his movements. I'll contact you if I find anything. Stay safe out there, my friend.
We are all villains in someone else's story. The Haradrim know this better than anyone. We've all made hard choices to protect what we love. Choices that seem necessary, even righteous in the moment. But the Lord of Hatred excels at turning the blade of righteousness back into our guts just to hear us scream. The choices we made in hell had aftershocks we are only now beginning to understand. How would history paint us for the path we'd taken? How would it paint Eru? Eru made his choice out of love and despair. I can hate him and still understand why he did it. And how it made him the devil's perfect tool. another twist to the blade of righteousness. Perhaps Eru believed it was all worth it. The Hantu and the spirit realm were spared from Mephisto's touch. But that only meant they were cursed to watch the rest of the world wither. In the age of hatred to come. Beloved shepherd of the light, after an eternity of vigilance, you are betrayed, and by your own flock. Pity. Now the wolf shall rise anew. Wrapped in the guise of man, I shall walk amongst the innocent. And there will be no salvation in the light. Who touch the stone meet the same fate.
No! No! I need more time! I just need more time.
Time. Nothing in those scrolls will save you, Neyrel. But I can.
I want nothing from you.
You've seen what awaits. You are a part of me. But I can make better use of you.
I have seen what awaits. I will stop you!
I am untouchable.
You think you have power here?
I could do this for an eternity, Neyrel. I don't see that you have a choice, but I'd like you to say yes.
You're right. I am a part of you. I was trapped in your mind. You dream. And when you do, an ocean of twisted horrors floods your mind. I saw the sun, blotted from the sky. And the darker it got, the brighter the rage of man burned. Hatred would reign. I was lost. But in that chaos, I found your greatest fear. And I will tell everyone.
Oh, child. What could I possibly fear?
And the weak were made strong. The pack of lambs would feast on their shepherd.
The prophecy? Oh, be careful, little one.
Then comes a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart, raised to the ground by a murdered son.
Stop.
And a daughter.
Stop! I command you! You could have been so much more. Oh, what have you done? What have you done? Let them come.
Let them rise up, feeding the flames of unrest. It will not matter. For I am
The light and the way.
Fucked up that
It's true.
Nabriel goes through all of that and then dies like that. So messed up.
You look troubled, old man. Perhaps the wisdom of Akarat can bring some light into your heart.
Hello, Wrath.
Perhaps my book can bring some light into your arse. Bugger off, will you? I was hoping to find you here, friend. Knew you'd be on Akarat's trail.
Yep. How's it going,
Where
Wrath?
have I been? Too damn far.
Yeah, for real. Where have you fucking been?
Looking for knowledge, relics, anything to contain Mephisto. In the end, it wasn't enough. I just wanted us to have another way forward in case things didn't go as planned.
Which, things are not going as planned, yeah.
I've used you in the hunt too.
I know how it turned out. The Soul Stone. Mephisto taking on the guise of Akarat.
Nyrel told you.
In a way, yes. That's why I've been looking for you. She sent me a letter. There was one for you too. Here,
We knew, we'll say,
Hand is trembling.
yeah.
just read the letter.
Hello, my friend. I wondered what I would write to you if this moment ever came. I thought about sharing my research, the things I had discovered. But a pigeon can only carry so many words, and what I want to say most is this. Thank you for believing in me, even when I didn't believe in myself.
Feel so bad for Nabriel.
Thank you
Like I said,
for giving me
going
hope.
through so much shit with Mephisto, and then just getting herself killed like that.
Why did she send this? Where is she?
Not far. But we should find a place to sit down and we can...
Just tell me what is happening.
It's better if I show you. Come with me.
Yeah. You would think you would kind of realize that
This way.
something is up.
What is this place?
An old Kyrgyzstani archive. Nerel found something here. A lead. A way to stop Mephisto, to break the cycle. That's how she put it in her letter. I came here as fast as I could. I thought I'd find her huddled over scrolls, but she's dead.
Dead? What happened?
He got her. He took her from us. I've said my goodbyes. It's your turn now. Go on.
It's so sad.
I thought you were free from his grasp. If I'd known you weren't, I'd... Damn it! I will make Mephisto pay for this. I will make that bastard pay.
We both will, my friends. We both will. When I found her here, she looked at peace. She didn't fear him in those last moments. And neither should we. You want to make Mephisto pay? Then we need to know what Nerel discovered.
Yeah.
I tried searching for clues earlier, but I couldn't focus. We'll do it together.
Alright. Oop. Oop.
At first, I did what I could to keep the cathedral off Nerel's back. Once they got wise to it, I tried a different tack. I rummaged through the vault and every library I knew of. I even tried finding Tyrael. All I came back with was empty hands. The truth is, I hoped it didn't matter. You were with Nerel, and you're a hell of a lot more help than I would ever be. I was ready to be done with it all. And then, a bird landed at my feet with a message.
Yeah. Actually,
It's been
talked.
7 days since I saw Mephisto.
The spear of light piercing hatred's heart. She figured out Rathma's prophecy is more than just rubbish.
Now we just gotta get it. No, shut up. I shouldn't say that as she's dead, but like I don't want to hear your story anymore.
Lies there that can stop him. One forged by Lilith. It makes sense. Skovos is where Lilith and Inarius created mankind. Could be where she created this weapon too.
Nerel also wrote something about an oracle. The hand that can open the way.
Oracles, prophecies, riddles, all the things I try to avoid. But I can't. Mephisto came here for her, and he tried to burn away any trace of what she'd found. That means she was onto something. That means she died for a reason. And that means it falls to us to finish what she started. That is how we honor her. Gather your supplies and meet me in Backwater, somewhere far from his prying eyes. I'll book passage to the Isles.
Okay.
Go on ahead. I'll give you.
Okay, well, I'll just go on ahead. How about that? Okay. Getting to the next area here.
Nerel is at rest. Aye, that we will. I just wish I had. Damn it, will you shut up? Sorry, it's our old friend, the Tree of Whispers. Ever since I stepped foot in the swamp, I can hear the voices.
You're going to be hearing the voices a lot.
We're up against, they can feel it. A change in the bones of the world. A storm on the horizon. And they're reveling in it. They can kiss my ass. We have a primeval
Kiss
charm,
my
and
arse.
we need to be prepared. Yeah. I made this talisman to help Nerel. I hope it did. In some way. But it's yours now. For whatever awaits us. I secured a place on the ship.
Alright, cool.
Meet me at the docks.
Heading that way now, man. Heading that way now.
Beware those who sully Akarat's name.
Listen here.
Walk these very docks. Don't they, old man?
Nay.
Yes. Do you truly seek Akarat's favor? Or are you driven by darker impulses?
Well, Akarat isn't Akarat.
Dark impulses in this heart, my friend. I only seek the truth. Don't worry about the preacher. He's just another fool. What troubles me is this talk of an eclipse. Mephisto's planning a spectacle of some kind, and I'd wager it'll be much darker than any of these people expect.
Yep.
No use talking them out of going to Skobos, though. They adore Akarat. And the scariest part is, it's no spell. Mephisto won them over with real miracles. He's playing the part of benevolent prophet, and playing it very damn well.
He knows how, like
we'll need to act fast.
Nabrel said, he knows how to use faith as a weapon. Alright.
I thought I'd go back to Skobos. At least I didn't make too many enemies there. Not this time, no. Believe it or not, I'm rather close to the Amazon Queen of Skobos. Her name is Adriana.
How close?
Right.
As close as a Rajan can get to anyone. We haven't seen each other in years. She'll remember me. Just hope she remembers the good things.
The good
We
things.
To track down this weapon made by Lilith. The time is short. Mephisto is days ahead of us. He'll have a foothold on the Isles. And if all else fails, I've brought something for that too. The Sightless Eye.
Ooh.
It once belonged to the Oracle of Skobos, and Nayrel thought she might be able to help us. Not sure why or how, but...
There you are! The old man with not a dark impulse in his heart. And the stranger with something unspeakable in theirs.
This fool again. Mind giving us some privacy?
Nothing is hidden from his eyes and ears. Even this vast sea is so small compared to him. And we are even smaller. Just little people in little boats swept up in the tide. And my master, he is the tide.
I'll take care of your monster's little pets. Get these fuckheads out of here.
Just scared out of my wits.
Well, I mean, yeah.
No one would
Brought the cat aboard. They'd probably eat the fucking cat.
Stay here while we clear the way.
Like, I doubt that cat is not going to survive this.
Stay together.
Get out of here. These are just regular enemies, nothing. Nothing big yet. Come on, guys. Let's get this shit over with.
Good. Now, take a breath.
You can't take a breath.
Hold your ground here while we check the rest of the deck.
Can I go through? There we go. Hello. Oh. Oh, hello. Giant crab. With little baby crabs. Oh, sorry, Lorath, I'm throwing blood at you.
Creature made a mess of things. You'll have to climb your way up, and I'll only slow you down.
Oh, great.
Go. I'll help the crew keep the ship afloat. Otherwise, it won't matter if we find out faster.
Yeah, I gotta go do every freaking thing. Alright, to the top!
I give my blood willingly, Mephisto.
Oh, yeah, you know it's Mephisto. Listen here, bitch.
Aren't we both so fortunate?
No!
Where he goes, the whole world bends around him. He spoke of you. Oh, he admires you and hates you. I wish that he...
Friend,
No, we're not friends.
I'm glad I could see you one last time. Though it is a shame you will not witness the things to come.
Oh, damn. I forgot about this. We got a boss fight. Come on, you big overgrown. There we go. 2 blood waves. Done.
The storm is clearing. Everyone below deck, come on. It's safe.
Oh, I can't pick up the charm. Let's see. How many? 5 slots? 5 charm slots. Anything? Ooh, damage reduction, bonus kill, experience. Wait. Oh, it's a... Wait. It's a blue charm. I'm not too concerned with that.
Not all of his followers are sheep. He's using these hands of Akarat to do his dirty work, while he keeps up his benevolent image. He knows we're after him then. We'll need to move fast. Let's get the crew together and patch up the ship. It won't be long before we reach the Isles.
Cool. Hey, we did it. What'd you call me? Alright. We've made it. I guess we gotta go off the boat. Alright, but I'm gonna end this episode here. So we're into the final part of the campaign. I know it's a little lengthy. I do remember it being kind of long. Not long, but we'll get through it. And yeah, but I'm gonna end again this episode here. I do want to thank anyone who did come in, hang out, watch the video. Appreciate it as always. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a like. And I will see you guys all again next time. Later.